Westwood, welcome to the April edition of Westwood Real Estate with Mike Tinsley. Lots to talk about today. First, a quick market snapshot. As of today, there are 4,394 single-family homes currently on the market in Massachusetts. Incredibly, this is 41% higher than this exact date last year when there were 3,108 single-family homes on the market. So, the amount of inventory is clearly getting better. That's great news for home buyers. Mortgage rates are hovering right around 6.89%, which is also an improvement from this time last year when rates were more like 7.5%. So where do we go from here? Well, looking forward is always more difficult than looking backward, and that is especially true right now with all the market craziness going on. In the past few weeks alone, we've seen international tariffs introduced, we've seen the stock market tumble, we've seen it rally dramatically, and everything in between. Normally, this market volatility introduces uncertainty into the world of real estate and persuades buyers and some sellers to sit on the sideline until things normalize. While that might be happening to some small extent, the real estate market has remained very active despite this economic volatility, with homes continuing to be listed for sale at a good clip and buyers continuing to aggressively pursue attractive homes around Greater Boston. We're still seeing busy open houses in multiple offer situations. One point of dispute is what effect the tariffs will have going forward. On one side, there is an opinion that tariffs will lead to U.S. inflation, which means that the Fed will increase interest rates to combat these price hikes. Another perspective says that tariffs will lead to slower GDP growth, aka a recession, in which case the Fed might decrease interest rates as a way to stimulate spending and the economy. Personally, I think this latter scenario could be the plan from those in charge because, as a lot of people are not aware, the U.S. government must refinance $9.2 trillion worth of debt this year. So there is a big incentive to figure out a way to cut interest rates. If we do see this drop in mortgage rates, expect more buyers to enter the buying pool and for home prices to tick up with increased competition. So, more questions than answers these days, but the real estate market does not seem to mind as things continue to chug along. My tip of the month for April is for home buyers. Buyers, make sure to focus less on the list price and more on the monthly payment. With rates moving the way they are, that's what really determines affordability. Thanks for tuning in and see you all next month.